Hi guys, this is Minnie and welcome to my channel. I am back on the makeup bandwagon, almost like forced to because today I have to get ready for a show, so I figured I might as well do a tutorial for you guys. This is long overdue, but we are going to do something fun and colorful. Before we get started, if you guys are new here, don't forget to press the like and subscribe button to get some more makeup videos like this. Today we are going to do a makeup look using the crayon case. So this is a case that I got a long time ago, a box of crayons. It's an eyeshadow palette and I thought it was the coolest thing. It kind of brings you back to your childhood. And I basically waited on a waiting list on the internet, and I really wanted to do this video, but it's been like 6 months since I got it. And today I'm finally opening it. So sorry for the delay, but better late than never, right? All right, so let's open this up. Ooh, you see it has a huge mirror, which I love because you can see like your full face and see if you're, you know, doing it right or even, because sometimes if a mirror is too small, it's just really complicated. So we have lots and lots of pretty colors. I'm loving this lime green one right here. It's so pretty and unique. It has a lot of shimmers as well and mattes and these bright red ones right here. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do today, but let's just go with the flow and wing it, okay? I also got a crayon case glue stick. So this is a washable eye glue stick eyeshadow primer. So basically a primer is supposed to help you like intensify your eyeshadow more, so it'll make your colors come out more bright and it'll apply smoother if the primer is good. So we will test that out. And last thing on the product list is the Light Me liquid liner. So this is super cute. I figured I'd try it out as well. It's basically part of the whole package of, you know, the crayon case kind of theme. We have the crayon box, we have the glue, and we have the Line Me liquid liner. So this kind of looks like a Sharpie. I thought it was so cool, so I'm gonna test it out. All right, sorry my camera went off, so I have to change the stand. I forgot to charge my battery for my stand, so it kind of just went bloop. All right, so let's get back to this eyeshadow palette. Before I use this, I'm going to use the primer right here. I'm going to use my fingers to apply it because I feel like with my fingers, I can really get into the eye and certain areas better. I think just a little bit would be fine. So you can see right now, I just took a little bit and it's seeming like a lot already. So the way that it's applying is very sticky. It feels like glue. I guess that's the idea of the primer. It is advertised as a glue stick. So we're gonna have to go slow and wait till it dries. Primer is on. It feels a little bit sticky, so I like to set my primer with a little bit of powder just to like make sure that it's not going anywhere. I'm gonna take a little bit of my loose powder right here and just dab onto my eyes and set it. Primer is still feeling a little sticky, but that's okay. That's the idea of the primer, and it's supposed to kind of like latch onto your eyeshadow as well. So no biggie. Let's dig into the box of crayons. First up, I'm gonna take my S142 brush and go into this tan and brown color. I like to start off with a neutral color to kind of use it as a base tone. So I'm gonna go into the eyeshadow corners right here and then go back and forth. I think I went a little bit too much, but that's okay. Just share a little bit over here, bring it over and share. Just keep blending it out until you see no creases, no issues. I'm gonna bring it down to my eyelids as well. All right, so that looks pretty blended to my liking, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the bottom lash line right here. So the primer is starting to feel no longer sticky, no longer tacky, because the brown eyeshadow is being latched on. Blends pretty well so far. You just have to be really light with your applications because this one I just went crazy, and so I had to really go back and like beat it. Okay, got my base color on, and now I'm going to play with colors a little bit. I think I'm going to do a rainbow kind of theme today. So I'm going to start with this red color right here. Using this brush, I got it from MAC. No idea what brush it is. It was one of their collection thing, and I've been using it since. I'm going to apply this to the ends of my eyes, this part. Seems like a little goes a long way. And then when I get onto the outer edges, I'm going to blend it out and make sure that there's a smooth gradient upwards. So just very light pressure into the area. Darker colors are gonna be a little bit harder to work with, so just take it easy and slow, steady. Make sure it's not going crazy and getting a little messy. All right, so there's my red, and I'm gonna dig into this color right here. It is an orange color. Using the same brush and dabbing it right in the center of my eyelid area. Very nice. So that's kind of like giving me that halo effect on my eyes because it's like shimmery, which is a good thing. Keep dabbing it. This is shimmer stuff, so if you kind of brush it, it'll give you lighter coverage. If you dab it, it'll give you more coverage. There we have the orange. Every now and then I'll take a napkin and wipe off the excess so I can get into a different color. This way it won't mix and like become a blob on my eyes. Next up is the color yellow. So we are seriously doing the rainbow. This yellow is very light. It doesn't show up as well. I don't know, maybe I gotta get more, but it's very, very subtle. Next up is this minty color. It's called lime green. I love this color. I'm digging it. I feel like it might be like the yellow, very little coverage, but let's just try it out. I'm gonna put it in the center of my inner corners right here. So once again, it is very subtle, just like the yellow color. Moving on to green. I'm gonna put it right here. So it seems like the darker colors are giving a lot of payback, but the lighter ones are not. So maybe there's another way you can intensify it by using like Fix Plus, etc. But the darker ones just go easy, light ones just really dig in. Next color is this blue color right here. It also has a shimmer kind of touch to it, so very nice for the center area. Another halo effect, but on the bottom. These shimmers are giving like a medium coverage. So the dark matte colors are like full coverage, and then the shimmers are like medium coverage, and the light colors are like, you know, boring. Let's try to dig in some more, give it more shimmer. I can't really see the blue much, but it's okay. Last color is purple, violet. So I'm gonna add these two because this one's purple and this one's violet. It has a little shimmer. End it off right here in this corner, connecting to the red. You can see there's a little bit of fallout right here, which you can always fix by brushing it off slightly, or when you bake your face, it'll be easier to wipe off. But for now, it's gonna give me a little trouble. We'll probably have to go back and fix that later. You can see the red, very nice coverage. This one, orange, is medium. The yellow, very light. And then green, very nice coverage. Blue, it's okay because it's shimmery, and purple is kind of okay. So I'm feeling like the red is the best coverage in terms of popping out. All right, so I'm gonna go do my other eye and be right back. Alrighty, my other eye is done. Do we see the rainbow? Let's move on to the Sharpie, the Light Me liquid liner. Kind of hard. Ooh, that was pretty crazy. It kind of splattered everywhere. Hopefully not on my face. Yes, we are in the clear. I opened it, it looks like this. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's kind of like crooked. It shouldn't be like that. Let's just try it out. Wow, look at that. I'm gonna say that I don't like it already. It's kind of weird. Shake it up some more. Look at that. It gets worse and worse every single time. Like, there's just no way I'm gonna line my eyes with this. I feel kind of ripped off because it's already dried out, but it's brand new, so I don't understand why it would dry out. It was just open right now. What's going on? Crayon case. Nope, we're not doing it today. So this is a no-no. Just to let you guys know, if you guys are interested in this liner, it's not. So I'm gonna go back with my other liner and use that instead. Went ahead and did my eyeliner. I used the Fenty Beauty liner, fly liner, and then I put on some eyelashes. If you guys want to go for a natural look, then you can use a smaller lashes so you can see more of the colors on the upper lid, but I like it dramatic and I always do so. That's just my style, and yeah, the more the better. Next, I'm going to bronze my face using the S103 brush and the Benefit Hoola bronzer. This is going to bronze my face and bring it down. It's a little bit white, so it's going to warm it up, give it some color, some life. Especially underneath my eyes, because that's where I put concealer, made sure that my bags don't show. Moving on to blush, I'm using the blush by MAC. I'm Not Blushing. It has 2 colors, so I'm gonna mix the 2 together. Place it into the apples of my cheeks. You can always use it as a bronzer as well, underneath my eyes, around my whole face, forehead, etc. Just to bring that rosy color, warmth, extra warmth to your face. I was using the Hakuhodo S110 brush. Next up is highlighter. I'm using the Becca highlighter in Champagne Pop and using my Hakuhodo brush S127. So if you guys don't know these brushes, I will link them up above. I did a video on it, so if you guys are interested, you can check that video out. Gonna highlight this upper cheekbone right here, as well as my eyebrow bone and also underneath my eyebrow right here. So just bring those 3 areas together. See that? Very nice. Today I'm gonna skip my chin because I do have a lot of acne there due to pregnancy, so no highlighters on the chin. I do not want to emphasize the bumps on my chin, so we're gonna skip that. But we are gonna highlight the Cupid's bow. Moving on to lips, I'm using my Lolita Everlasting Lip Liner by Kat Von D and lining my lips. I'm using the color Lolita number 2. Then I'm gonna top it off with the Huda Beauty liquid liner. This is in the color Sugar Mama. Then I'm gonna complete my look with the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. Seal everything together. This should complete the look. My thoughts on the box of crayons is that it is a nice concept and very fun, nostalgic reasons to play with. Lots of great colors. I feel like I would give this a maybe 6.5, 7. The darker colors do have a lot of payback. Medium colors like the shimmer ones right here, the gold, the baby blues, the ones that have shimmer has a medium coverage. So you might have to use a Fix Plus with it to get the extra shimmer. Like right here you can see on my lids, that's the shimmer color. And the light colors, even though I love the lime green, the yellow, and maybe even the pink, I feel like that's not gonna give me the coverage that I need. I have to keep like, you know, beating my face in order to get the color, and even so, I don't get the color that I want. So you can see in the corners of my eyes, it's supposed to be yellow, but you know, it's just not really showing up. And underneath the lime green, it's just very subtle. So I really want it to pop and, you know, look like a clown a little bit because this color palette here is a very colorful one, and I was trying to go for the rainbow look, so I want everything to pop, but it didn't happen so well. I feel like if I use like colors from MAC Cosmetics, it would pop out some more because I've had colors like that before, and I know what it looks like, but I was hoping it would go through here, but it didn't. But overall, it's a good palette to play with and try out. I mean, it does have the colors and unique colors that you would need for certain looks. You can actually make a lot of looks with this color palette. It's gonna take a little bit time to learn the whole momentum, the process, the way it brushes. I would give this a try if you're interested, but I would definitely not do the eyeliner because the eyeliner, obviously we didn't use that all today. It was such a bummer. It was a cute concept, but it was just a big fail to me. Like, I feel like I wasted my money on this. I think also skip on the primer because the primer, even though it was, you know, it'll intensify your colors, but I feel like other products will do better, like the Urban Decay or La Prairie or even like MAC Cosmetics. This is just nice packaging, but other than that, I feel like other products will give you a better flow and you can work with it better. So maybe it could possibly be a reason why the eyeshadows didn't go well, because the primer was just like, I don't know. But the way that the chemistry worked with my eyes, it didn't do well. So it wasn't very easy to do today. Alright, so I hope you guys like my look today. I was going for the see the rainbow kind of look, kissing the rainbow. But it's just very, it's pretty, but it's not like enough pop of colors for me, especially for a rainbow kind of collection, colorful concept like this. So I'm not living for it. I'm not feeling some sort of orgasmic feeling inside, but it is fun to try out if you're interested. So I will link everything below for you guys. Hopefully you guys get an idea of this product, if it's a yay or nay. For me, it was nice to try out, but I'll probably use it here and there when I get bored, but it wouldn't be something that I would use every single day. You know what I mean? If you're gonna grade it on concept, then it's an A+. It looks super cute. You can see very, very cute, but it kind of fell short. There you have it. If you guys have any questions, let me know, comment below, and I will try my best to get back to you guys. And I will see you guys in my next makeup video, hopefully soon. Thanks for joining me today, and see you guys next time. Toodles!